Hey, what's going on? It's that time for Motivational Monday. Come on, somebody. Hopefully, I get you before you are headed off to work. But decided I wanted to talk about humor today. Humor is a huge tool that I employ on the sales floor. I'm a sales manager at Verizon, and I teach my people a 4-step process in a sales and making a sale. And first is make a connection. The second is make them laugh. Third is do the math. Obviously, we do a lot, with plans and, plan changes and everything like that. So, make sure that they do the math, for the customer. And the fourth thing is make a pitch. But the key in that is making them laugh, making customers laugh. I mean, I just did a message at my church yesterday, and I used the same tactic. Humor is such a important piece in presenting material. If you're doing like a speech or whatever, humor lets people's walls down so that they can hear your message, so that they can hear whatever piece that you're trying to get to them. In sales, humor is a super relatable connecting piece, right? You make somebody laugh, you're laughing with them, and it's like an instant connection. You're like friends. And people buy from their friends. They don't buy from a sales rep. So it's super crucial, if you ever walk into my store, man, you could look at my Instagram highlights, man, there's so many, funny, videos and everything. And a lot of it has to do with, my store. 'Cause I have a culture of laughter. I have a culture of humor. I have a culture of, just keeping it light, So it's super important when you're leading, when you're leading a organization, or leading a room, or leading a sale. I'm telling you, people want to have a great experience. The worst thing is a monotone salesperson, that only just speaks super monotone and isn't connecting, isn't relatable. You got to be able to make those connections. That's why I always try to start off, whenever I'm speaking at church, I always try to start off with a funny story that is usually like, making fun of myself, right? Because I heard it said that, public speaking is like one of the biggest fears, like, of all time. Like, people fear public speaking more than they fear death, right? And so you have an instant wall between you and the people you're communicating with when you are a public speaker, because people are like, I cannot relate to this guy because he's public speaking and I can't do that. And so you need to break that wall down by showing the people that you're human, right? Because they think that you're superhuman because you're able to, articulate and be a great orator and all these things. And so you need to break down that mentality that you are this superhuman and show, I'm just human. I make mistakes. And so I'm always talking about, a funny story of a mistake that I made or whatever that ties in to the message that I'm giving. So that, we could be on the same level, like, I'm a human just like you, and then once you're on the same level, then it's like, okay, now let's go somewhere. Right now, I'm going to take you somewhere with this message. Now I'm going to take you somewhere with this sales process. Now I'm going to take you somewhere with whatever material you are presenting, right? So humor is huge in any kind of work that you're doing that has presentations involved. Lowers people's walls, allows you to relate, allows you to connect, allows you to get on the same page, allows you to build a relationship, because people buy from their friends, not from their sales reps. All right. So, I just want to give that to you guys. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Make somebody laugh today. Put a smile on somebody's face today. Make that your aim. All right. Have a good day.